Welcome back. As employees begin returning to old work routines, the same job-related stresses are creeping back in. A new survey from Future Forum found that work-related stress reached its highest level since the summer of 2020. Brain health coach Leigh Richardson joins us now with advice on what bosses and business owners can do to reduce worker stress. Leigh, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. So you've studied human behavior for more than 30 years now. Would you say work-related stress is at an all-time high, or where are we since you've been looking at this?
I think work stress is at an all-time high because our general level of stress as individuals is at an all-time high. The last 2 years have definitely changed the way we work, the way we learn, the way we interrelate with our family. It's created a higher level of stress, and we all feel it. And we at a level that we've never known before. And I think, we used to get up and go to work and think, oh, it'll be okay. But we haven't had to do that. We've been able to do that from home. And now we think about, I never really liked that person in the beginning. And I have to go back and be across the hall from them. So we're coming back at the work with a different mindset.
Mm-hmm. And of course, we're still in the midst of the Great Resignation. So I'm sure bosses are wanting to know ways that they can reduce their employees' stress to keep them at their jobs. What are some things bosses can do?
Well, work-life balance has always been the #1 need that employees have. And now we're telling people they have to come back into the office 5 days a week. And you think about what the cost of gas is right now. Mm-hmm. It's a very difficult thing for some employees to be able to do. So I suggest that managers and supervisors show some flexibility, show some understanding, and where that can all start with making sure that employees understand what their flexibility is. A lot of times companies have great mental health benefits. It's okay to be anxious or depressed, but the employees don't know it, and they don't feel like they can open up that conversation with a manager. So if managers and supervisors can be open and really interested in how are you doing coming back to work? Yeah. What can I do to make it easier for you?
Okay, and we've got just a little bit of time left, so quickly give us things that we can do ourselves as employees to reduce stress.
Stay focused on what you can control. Don't worry about what you can't control. Keep your focus there, and when you find yourself in those situations where you feel the tension coming, just breathe. Just breathe into it.
All right. Leigh, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.